Hi, welcome to this video showing you two new features in BusinessObjects Cloud Wave 24. My name is Iver van Zand, Global SAP Analytics. The two new features I'd like to show you are in the visualization area of SAP BusinessObjects Cloud and are automated color synchronization over dimensions and their individual attributes. And the second one is GEO Datapoint filtering. Let me start with the color synchronization over dimensions and its attributes. If you have a look at the first chart on the screen, that is a chart that is a bar chart showing revenue per country. And what I've done, I've chosen a color palette out of the box color palettes. I just picked one to apply to this chart. You can also create your own palette. Important is that if you hover the color dimension, there is now three little dots that I can tick, and over here is now the feature color synchronization, where I can edit the assigned colors to the individual attributes of a dimension. If I tick that, you will see that it automatically assigns the colors conform the palette to France, Italy, Switzerland and Germany, my four attribute values. I can override those colors if I wish, or I can even select or unselect the assigned colors. If I apply that, in the second graph, I have now chosen a donut graph where I also use country as color dimension, and you see that I've now ensured that France is always in any graph within my story using the same data model. France is always purple, Italy is always green, Switzerland is always gray, and Germany is always yellow. To show you an example, I add a third chart, and if we, for example, choose a stacked bar column, and as a measure I choose the forecast accuracy. As a dimension I choose, for example, month. This will give me this result. If I now choose as color dimension again the country, you will see that the feature works very well, because again Germany is always yellow and the others are always in the same color as indicated beforehand. The big advantage of this feature is that it really helps with the consistency of the dashboards and the understandability of the dashboards to your end users. Every value of an attribute is always colored in the same way, and that will enormously help your end users understanding the insights on your dashboard. The second new feature that I'd like to show you is Datapoint filtering that is now also possible for geo charts. Over here I made a small example. On the left hand side you see a geo map that has two layers, a choropleth layer and a bubble layer, indicating the revenue performance in Europe. On the right hand side I made a little heat map showing the different countries and showing their forecast accuracy. If I now take, for example, Toulouse, you will see that on the right hand side the heat map is also automatically filtered. If I drill down, you will see that I end up with Toulouse only. If I change and I take, for example, Paris, you will see that it now automatically filters the other map into Paris. This is done via the feature linked analysis, and again it is now also available for geo maps, where, very important, I tick the filter on Datapoint selection button. Thanks for your attention.